for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Mets going up against the Colorado Rockies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boo. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, it's Walker Buehler. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon.
And Jeff McNeil leads off. For the New York Mets, looking to go up 2-0. I see what they mean by overcast. A foggy day at Coors Field, and the first pitch fastball is in from Buehler. McNeil 1 for 8 in his career against Walker Buehler. Good cutter, gets McNeil looking. 2 strikes. Curveball, foul.
He's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Late on it. Might try and jam him with a fastball. He took it. Wow. What a take from Jeff McNeil. Change up, back up the middle, and that's exactly how Game 1 started. Little nubber out of the reach of Cabrera, and McNeil has his 4th hit of the series in a pitch that went where we wanted it. Well, now we just gotta not allow Nimmo to get on base. Slider swung on and missed. 2 strikes on Brandon Nimmo. Ooh. Just didn't get the call on it. Swung on and missed. That's a big first out on Nimmo.
He's prepared for it, can get to it, but that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good.
So now Pete Alonso had a quiet Game 1. Looks to be having a quiet postseason. Coming in at 190, that's popped up. Jose Cabrera underneath it.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Danny Jansen with 2 out.
No batting gloves.
Slider in for strike 1. Ooh. We've had 2 pitches early in this game, in this first inning, that were really, really close. We just didn't get them. Cutter fouled off. We gave him the slider, and I can't tell. Give it to him again. Wow, we hung that. He was late on it. Good knuckle curve from Buehler.
He swung over top of the curveball. Mets leave 1, and now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time.
So Jeff McNeil gets on base again, but unlike Game 1, Walker Buehler shuts the door. Here's Dakota Hudson. 14 starts, 2-7 record, an ERA near 6. This is his first postseason start of 2026. I like that, but we've been here before with the Rockies, where we get guys that we should crush and we just don't. Or we got that. First pitch of the game, Bo Bichette has hit it out. Oh, 1-0 Rockies. Lead-off home run on the first pitch. That feels good after we couldn't get a big hit at all in game one. What a perfect swing by Bichette. Got out of here in a hurry. 106 on the exit velocity. And now we see Jake McCarthy lefty in on Dakota Hudson. If he's going to throw that sinker up there at low 90s, this could turn into a nice game for us. 1-1 on McCarthy. Acquired at the All-Star break. Fouled away. I expect to win, too. Especially seeing who they're throwing out there on the mound for this game. Let's hope.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
Wow.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Okay. That thing just kept... Okay. Oh, we're doing this early. Oh, no. The only sunglasses I have right now are pink. And they're quite smudgy. In a playoff game, Evo, in a playoff game, we're doing this. Why do you people torture me in the worst possible way?
To keep that speed.
This actually isn't that bad.
It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a.
It's not great though, because they are quite smudgy, and the light is just producing a glare. So I have no idea what's going to happen here.
Comes up empty on the swing.
It is quite distracting. Well, at least that happened after we got the one-run lead. Fouled away by Soto. On the ground. Third base side. Soto is out. I didn't even set a timer. What is wrong with me?
All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
All right, hold please. All right, we'll fulfill the timer. Don't you worry. Where is that? Where is that text scene? Not that one. Oh, there it is. Okay. Start. Oh, it doesn't have to be that big. Jesus. All right, let's resize here. Send it down there. All right. And now back. Oh, God. Now I really can't fucking. Stop. Start. All right. Let's go.
The way that they can manipulate their personnel.
Oh, it's over the scoreboard.
Else. It's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty.
Oh my lord!
Teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Jesus Christ, that was obnoxious. All right, Eloy Jimenez. Fouled away late on a changeup. His changeup is at 88 miles an hour when his fastball is not much faster.
The wind of the pitch. Slider misses outside.
Leadoff home run by Bo Bichette. And then sunglasses happened. Good slider. Good slider, but I can't really see anything.
But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this.
Oh, God. Now we got a pitch like this. So that's fun.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
This is actually a lot better. And the fog almost makes it so I can see better than I might have otherwise had been able to. This isn't that bad.
Speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
On the ground to Nolan Jones. One away.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. And next for the Mets.
Where the fuck? I can't even see the countdown. Oh. Oh, God. So something I should tell you is that these sunglasses are polarized, which means I cannot see the screen at all. I got to tilt my head. There we go. 6 seconds. 5, 4. We'll throw one more pitch. Oh, jeez. That was almost bad. Two strikes on Brooks Zulette. And then now my fucking eye is just adjusting back. God damn it. Cutter, strike 3. Zulette down looking.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Here's Frankie Lindor. Switch hitter batting left. Takes strike 1.
Racing, are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco
Ground out. Bichette.
His favorite driver. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the
How are we going to know who Lindor's favorite driver in Formula 1 is now?
Remains 1-0.
His favorite driver? Oh, ground out. We'll hold that. What the hell?
Here in Denver, and now the first baseman.
All right, bottom 2. There's no way it's Verstappen. No shot.
The right-hander back to work. A
Whoa.
swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
How'd we miss that? Touch early on it. I guess. Just trying to shoot that into the right center field gap. Whoa, okay.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Didn't expect that back-to-back.
Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to do better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
All right, I'm actually really curious now. It's Lewis Hamilton. It's... yeah, of course it's Lewis Hamilton. That is not shocking. Like, at least in terms of American culture, I feel like Lewis is the only one that people pay attention to. And I'm fairly certain Lindor's from Puerto Rico, but still. He's been in the States for... Kevin Magnuson would have been hilarious. Stoffel Van Dorn.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani 0 for 5 in Game 1. Let's be a little patient here.
First offering misses the mark.
They can throw me a strike.
And
2-0.
Gotta be real careful here. 2-0.
The elder Verstappen. I would have died had it been Ayrton Senna, because I'm fairly certain Lindor was born after Senna died. Oh, that was a good pitch. Center field. It was a good pitch. It actually was a slider that dropped low and inside.
And now the rookie second baseman, Jose Cabrera.
Jose Cabrera, 2 hits and 4 at-bats in Game 1.
Swing and a miss.
I got that pitch outside there. I was trying to do the same thing he was doing in Game 1. Just little bloopers.
And that's outside.
1-1. 1 hit for the Rockies in this game. A leadoff home run for Bo Bichette. On the ground, diving play, throw onto the pitcher, covering, And Cabrera grounds out. That's a lot of speed heading down that line, too. Really shocked he didn't beat that out. The only Met not to have a hit in Game 1 was Manuel Margot.
And there's the strike. Margot in his 11th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he won a Gold Glove last season.
Swing and a miss. Over the top of a changeup.
Kicks and fires.
Slider wouldn't chase it.
And down on strikes.
That cutter remains a weapon for Walker Buehler. 4th strikeout. Buehler's Ks per 9 is actually not very high. We are overachieving with Walker Buehler almost every time we see him, because the attribute is just not very good. Number 9 hitter Tyler O'Neill will see Jeff McNeil. All right, well, we need to start getting some calls from the umpires this series, because right now they're just not happening for us. 2-1. I think that might be Woody Keller behind the home plate. Cutter in for strike 2. Let's confirm or deny. Fucking inverted camera controls. I want to say... Oh, it's not. I thought I saw a mustache. No, it is not. 2-2 on Tyler O'Neill. Knuckle curve. Woo! Bottom fell out of that one. He shaved it off in 2025. No, we saw him once in 2025. McNeil 1 for 1. 4 hits in the series thus far. That fastball tails away from Walker Buehler.
There's a strike.
All right, well, that works.
That one
2-1.
And the count 2-1.
Cutter never cut. 3-1. I believe Nimmo's a... Oh, Nimmo's a lefty, too. Okay. That's great.
The 3-1.
Popped in the air. Nolan Jones going to have a chance. He gets there.
Makes the grab on the run.
Efficient pitching out of Walker Buehler. Thus far, a little jam shot.
As we go to the last of the third.
8-9-1 for Colorado in a 1-0 lead.
The wind of the pitch. And delivers outside. Contreras, a former All-Star. 28 years
Another
old.
one of our deadline acquisitions. And the air, left field.
Willette settles under this one. And there's one down.
Just good to put the bat on the ball.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Nolan Jones now. No Brendan Rodgers in the lineup today. Struggled against the righties in 2025. Ball 1. Just stumped every lefty we had in here. Inside, ball 2.
2-0.
Oh, smoked but well foul. On the ground, up the middle, Lindor.
Throw to first on the run. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Good sinker.
Well, we're not striking out. That's the good news. Getting the bat on the ball here in this game, so we like it. Bo Bichette can't repeat the magic. First pitch of the ball game was driven out to left center.
was a second-round pick back in 2016. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
For a Rockies team that has struggled to hit home runs in postseason play. Oh, ho, 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 ho. We were not that far out in front on that. Looked like Bichette just turned his body.
Next one misses,
2-2.
and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
On the ground.
To the mound.
Handled by the pitcher.
And Bichette is retired. And that is that.
Rockies
1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. But they
playing into the pitcher's hands right now. That time, quite literally.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Here is Nimmo.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one just
That
misses.
outside part of the plate,
And no strike.
which is where we want to be against all these lefties, has not been very friendly.
Swing and a miss there.
That was a swing. How far out in front was he on this? Just a little. Just a little. He's completing his swing. Where's the ball? Way over there. Yikes. Yeah, that was a really bad pitch, but we got away with it. He got too excited.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Cutter didn't cut.
There. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Slider got him.
That one, it's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Pete Alonso, we want to keep him quiet.
First offering is foul.
And quiet he has been.
Nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School.
Wow.
In the Tampa area.
An aggressive
Alonso
swing there out of
played at
Pete.
University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. That misses the zone.
Slider wouldn't bite.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Woo!
Looking for the strikeout. He's got
We get that call on a right-handed batter. I don't get it.
Rolling on the mound. He's looking
We've been over there the entire game, and those haven't been getting called strikes. And
That's 7 strikeouts already.
All right.
So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now it's Jansen to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Danny Jansen.
In there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above
Change
league
up,
average,
gets
and
a
that's
swing.
what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Try the slider again.
2 down, nobody on.
Got him.
Swings and misses.
Pitch number 51.
And inning of work there as he
Another
sets it down,
strikeout for
1-2.
Walker Buehler.
And welcome back. And now here's
2,
the
3,
speed
4
player,
due up for Colorado.
McCarthy.
One hit aside
Back
for
to
both
work.
teams in this game.
Good eye there.
When we had a combined 22 hits in game 1.
Kicks and deals. And that
That
one
sinker just kept
grabs
sinking.
foul.
He's got hittable stuff. We're just not doing it right now. Inside for ball 2.
2-1.
Getting McCarthy on base would be huge. He's got great speed. And that is gonna... I think he's gonna get him on. 99 speed down the line.
And the speedy runner is on at first.
McNeil, good job to stop it.
Side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Here's one solo.
Not waste any time.
Time up, he grounded to third. There goes the runner. Pitch in for
McCarthy!
the
Ow! Wow!
Well, this is a real momentum momentum killer after the lead.
Danny Jansen just threw out McCarthy on a slider.
All over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
1-1 on Juan Soto.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Quiet game out of Soto in game 1 as well.
There's a strike.
I mean, when we're getting pitches like that at us, there's just not much you can do with them.
And now
2-2.
is even.
Good purpose pitch right there.
I should have moved Ohtani higher up in the lineup for this game.
And make it an easy out.
Make him choose which lefty is he going to pitch to. Because we've got Eloy number 4 today. Vlad 5, Ohtani 6.
Right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Whoa!
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the
Just early means we miss it entirely.
He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
I really don't like this swing from Eloy Jimenez. It's just wild. Always feels like we're flailing at things with Eloy. And hammered. They had a shift on. Jimenez rounds first, heads for second. He'll have a double. 2-out double for Eloy Jimenez here in the 4th inning. Yeah, it worked that time. As Jimenez beats the shift. Well, let's see what Vladdy can do. In the air to center. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, it's off the top of the wall. Jimenez will score, though. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has an RBI double. Who built that wall so high? Sheesh. That ball went a long, long way. Straight away center. My goodness. Inside to Shohei. And he got a little bit underneath that one.
Nimmo has it sized up.
Brandon Nimmo makes the catch, ends the 4th, but it's 2-0 Rockies now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. doubles off the wall in center.
This is the National League Division Series on the show.
Rockies feeling good now.
Back here at Coors Field.
But never that good.
With Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brett Beatty.
Buehler and Beatty to lead off the 5th inning. 52 pitches out of Walker Buehler to this point. Slider misses well inside.
Capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Next offering is in
1-2 on Brett Beatty. Wouldn't chase.
2-2.
Looking for something down? We'll give you something down. Oh, Jesus. How'd he foul that off?
Left-hand batter waits.
Cutter in the air. Soto. That's trailing away from him, but he'll make the play.
He's able to haul it in, and there's one down. Brooks.
Here's Brooks Soulette.
For the Mets. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Fastball in there.
That's strike 1.
Yeah, the opposite field slicing away from you. We don't like that.
And that's a strike.
Love how vocal
2 strikes on Ouellette.
No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the
Ooh, what a knuckle curve out of Walker Buehler. Strikeout number 9.
Flip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Look at the break on this one. Whew.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Francisco Lindor 0 for 1. 61st pitch of the game for Buehler. Hit hard to Bichette, but Walker Buehler great again. 7-8-9, due up for Colorado.
Back here at the ballpark.
Feeling good about what we're doing right now. Still a lot of game left, though. Cabrera 0 for 1. Takes ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire
Yeah,
gave him the call.
we don't need to hit anymore. Just let Buehler do what he does. That's a line drive to center field. That'll get caught. More bad luck for Jose Cabrera. He had the ground out that went off of Alonso's glove. I think that was in the second inning. They shift Contreras as well. Ball 1. Would not be surprised if they try and stay away to William Contreras here.
There's a strike.
At this point, they are. Time to bunt. No. I mean, that first baseman is playing off the bag, but Contreras is not fast. Inside 2-1.
2 balls and a strike.
I would love to see Hudson's pitch count, but oh, there it is. 53. That's not very good. 3-1.
Missed. A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
With 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th, a 3-1 count. Contreras rockets that into left field for a base hit. Well, the Rockies order is finally just showing that they're better than who the Mets have thrown out here on the mound today.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1.
Finally. Oh, and a pop-up for Nolan Jones. Oh, that was a good swing, too.
Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
2 away. And now Bo Bichette.
1 for 2 with a solo home run.
3 for 7 in this NLDS.
That one misses.
I would not be surprised if they don't want to pitch to Buehler. However, they have the lefty McCarthy to worry about next. That one in there.
This has been a treat to watch.
Contreras off of first with 2 away.
Oh,
Swing and a miss.
that seldom used curveball out of the hand of Dakota Hudson.
That last pitch, guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one in the air. Right center field. Going back is Margot. He gets there.
And that's the inning. The Rockies strand 1.
Ah.
They're on top of nothing.
8-9-1. Due up for the Mets. We strand a runner, but it's a runner on first. Those aren't the ones that sting.
Buehler back to work.
It's the 4 runners we stranded on third in game 1 that sting. Cutter will miss from Buehler.
But you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here's a 1-1.
Slider fouled away. We should be able to get this inning and maybe one more out of Buehler. In the air to center. McCarthy moving in. He'll get there. He'll get. Did they say McCartney?
Yeah, there's 1 away.
That had me look at his name. I was like, I'm fairly certain his name's Jake McCarthy. O'Neal looks at strike 1. A fastball in at 98.
Multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now, and he was born in Canada.
Ooh, good cutter and a good healthy cut, but unable to make contact. Slider got him. Not his best slider of the day. 10 strikeouts for Walker Buehler. And now McNeil, responsible for the only Mets hit in this game. It was the First at bat of the day, and he's going to get his second. Drops that into the gap. 2-out bloop single for Jeff McNeil. Here is Nimmo. No need to worry right now. No need to worry yet. Cutter. That's how we like to use that cutter. Just right on the edge. On the ground. Only need the one. Walker Buehler. Pretty damn good again. Tyler O'Neill cannot single-handedly carry the Mets today.
Back here in Denver, well, we go bottom 6, and now
2-3-4 for Colorado. Dakota Hudson's still out here.
And the right-hander back to work. And immediately
Up and in.
A strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get
McCarthy was a Diamondback in July. Believe we traded Nolan Gorman for him. And a little bit late on that. That's unfortunate. That was a nice pitch to hit.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Standing in his Soto 0 for 2. Ooh, see that little flinch? We almost went around on that. Ooh, jeez. Thought we had a sinker on our hands. We did not. 1-1 on Juan Soto. And slapped hard. Right at the third baseman in a shortstop spot. 101 exit velo on a ground out. Oh my gosh! Did you hear the sound on that?
He circles the bases and they tack one on.
That surprised me.
That was blasted.
Solo shot for Eloy Jimenez. 108 exit velo. That ball got out of here in a hurry. It didn't even get that high in the air. If I was a fan out there, I don't want to catch that. That's a missile. Oh my goodness. 3-0 Colorado. And that's straight to center field. Center fielder backs up a couple steps. Brandon Nimmo there to make the play. But Eloy Jimenez makes it 3-0. Second home run of the day. If only these could come with some runners on base. Yeah, that's some expert aim there. Well, we're going to get some help up in the bullpen as we are into the 7th inning. Just in case things go sour. Crochet and Holmes are available. I mean, we got to lead. We got to use our big guns. So we'll warm them both up. But hopefully Buehler can get through this 7th. Not Joe Rock today. Joe Rock blew a perfect Walker Buehler outing in the last postseason.
Over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Oof. Favorable call. Finally. Alonso fouls that one away. Woo! Good cutter gets Alonso swinging. Strikeout number 11.
So up next for New York,
Danny Jansen has struck out twice. Fastball in for strike one. You know what? We'll give him back-to-back fastballs.
That's in there.
Mets are just off balance here in this one. Slider, just touch that foul.
Picks it up in foul territory.
Another cutter inside. Oh, Jesus, it cut it toward the inside there on him. Up the middle, base hit. I don't even think we hung that. I think he just went down and got it. But Buehler's break is starting to suffer, so we may have. We'll see.
Behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
Bottom part of the zone, not really hung.
Baseman, Brett Beatty. First offering, and it just misses.
Now, these guys
Here's Brett Beatty.
big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that
In the
gap.
air.
You know, at the very least,
Shallow right.
way to manufacture
Jimenez
the run
moves in.
first. It feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
We're just going to empty the tank here with Buehler.
Now the left fielder, Brooks Willett.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if
Fastball is
he can
about
get
the
more
only
aggressive
thing he
right
can
here.
command anymore. Really all that well. It's pitch number 85.
0-1.
Cutter, strike two.
Strike.
Jansen.
Slider low.
First with 2 away.
Swing and a miss.
And he is down on
That'll end the day of Walker Buehler.
straight at bat. Mets
What a game he had. Allows 3 hits,
3-0.
no runs through 7. It's a game we needed out of him.
So they turn things over to the righty, Santana.
So both starters are going to be out of this game.
Filthy, man. And
We will sit down Clay Holmes. We will sit down Crochet. And we will get up Jose Alvarado to pitch the 8th inning. And hopefully Josh Hader for the 9th. Yeah, 7 innings is about what we're going to get out of starters unless we're getting a lot of, 2 or 3 pitch counts the entire game.
And the pitch. And
Ohtani grounds one foul.
off.
Well, these Rockies, simply put, are
Sinker at
producing a lot of
94.
quality swings. They've hit 7 line
Dennis
drives
Santana
already, and even
throws
though
gas,
some
100 mile an hour
there's nothing
fastball.
wrong with delivering consistent
Oh,
hard
jeez.
contact. That's almost always gonna
Of course, it would be a
make the
sinker right down the middle, so we were just out in front on it. Down
Next
low.
one misses. Now 1-2.
Ohtani 0 for 2. 0 for in the series.
The 1-2.
And he got plunked in the leg.
Leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, we put Shohei Ohtani on base.
offense, They instantly get a base runner, and he can absolutely fly, Boog. I think he's a little faster than you. He might be at second real soon.
The rookie Cabrera,
Cabrera.
who's had a good game.
Here lets that one go for a ball.
Some bad luck.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard.
Ooh,
right
fouled
at 'em if
away.
They're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In on the hands.
The 1-1. Swing
Ooh.
and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker.
We didn't miss that by much.
Up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground, Cabrera, another diving stop, but he's on. Infield single.
That's a hit. Great try there.
2 on with nobody out. The luck finally turned for Jose Cabrera. And he's got hits in both of his first 2 postseason games. Home to first in just over 4 seconds.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
So now William Contreras, he has a hit in this game.
Over their heads. And he
Good slider.
swings and misses at the initial offering.
Stayed back on it. Couldn't get the barrel to it. Inside for ball one. Rough start to the outing for Dennis Santana.
You'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-1.
2-1.
Could be some action here.
Will Josh Hader even be needed?
Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Oh. We can blow this open. We don't have to throw our closer out there. Full count on Contreras. The lefty Nolan Jones, the number 9 hitter on deck. Oh, that's such a good swing. We will not get rewarded for it, however. The timing was in the green. It was a good timing swing. Just didn't barrel it up. And now Nolan Jones. 1 away in the 7th. Low and inside, but finding the zone for strike one.
You can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Wow.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
How did I miss that? Timing was good on a slider that was hung up in the zone. We were just underneath it. Inside, that's going to get to the backstop. Speed is going to mean we have 2 runners in scoring position now. Wild pitch from Dennis Santana. That is huge. You missed because you didn't hit it. Fair. 2-2 on Nolan Jones. I definitely want to be pitching to Nolan Jones here and not have to deal with Bichette. Inside, 3-2.
At second and third.
Remember, we got 84 speed on third base over there. Ah, didn't matter. It's a really good slider at the bottom part of the zone. And Stephen O'Kurt, a lefty, will come in and face Bichette. That's certainly a move. A slow slider finding the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's got a fastball at 96 miles an hour. On the ground. Well, we're going to waste some base runners again. End of the 7th.
And Bichette is retired. And that will end the inning. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there.
That stings. But here comes Alvarado. Oh, not much control on that fastball, though. 100 miles an hour.
And it's 0-1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Sinker. That's through. Gets by Bichette. Leadoff man on. And a tricky throw back in there. Okay, well, that's not a great sign. So immediately, we'll get some help up in the bullpen with Holmes and Crochet.
Next to hit, Manuel Margot. Pitches in there. Strike one.
If you're going to get something going,
thankfully, just a single.
Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to
fastball in for strike two.
The
pitch.
Hung one, but it's fouled back.
Lindor on at first. Nobody out.
Cutter fouled away as well.
And we'll do it again. And takes low for ball one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some
fouled away again.
Rather just give up a first pitch single than have to.
Oh, this is dicey. I don't like where this is going.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
When you foul off this many pitches in a row, it's only a matter of time, and he blasts one, but McCarthy's got good speed. He's on his horse. He gets there. Oh, that is a huge out. One away. Tyler O'Neill now. Good cutter from Alvarado. Strike two.
And it's 0-2.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a
Oh, wow.
situation where he needs something on the ground.
Where was that pitch?
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second.
First and second with one away. Another curveball at the bottom part of the zone. Now we at least have a lefty out here. Wow, did we need that call?
Next pitch is outside.
Oh, Jesus. 3-0.
Upstairs now 3-0.
Well, Alvarado is going to be done after this batter anyway.
Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
3-1.
Here's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's
And that one, get it.
Popped in the air.
Wait. I could have ended the inning.
Play is made 2 out. To second.
I could have ended the goddamn inning.
So they get one at first, but can't complete.
All right, well, let's get the lefty Crochet out here.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Garrett Crochet.
All they need from him right here is 1 out, but that's
Fastball in there. He has much better control of his pitches than Alvarado. Oh, he nearly chased that.
The tying run at the plate.
Popped up. William Contreras is there. The inning is over.
Makes the catch, inning over.
Sheesh. Well, he could have stayed in longer. I just didn't like the way it was going at all. That was a dicey inning. We'll warm up our closer, Josh Hader.
The pitch.
Ball 1 to McCarthy.
The outside edge.
Jake McCarthy 1 for 3. On the ground. Pete Alonso's going to play to the pitcher. How does it? I always wonder that. How do the pitchers just seem to have the equal amount of speed as our base runners? I mean, McCarthy's our fastest runner. And it's like he was stride for stride with the damn pitcher.
Bounce to the left side.
I mean, yeah, shorter. Whoa, wild throw, and Ohtani, or rather Soto, is going to wind up on second for what should have been a routine play. The dinner is ready, chat. Always.
And now, Eloy
Jimenez. 1 home run in this game.
1 out and a runner at second.
2 for 3. Slapped it foul. Quickly 0-2. John Curtis coming on and trying to make quick work.
Stays alive. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. Struck him out swinging.
Good slider.
For strike 3. So 2 down now.
They're going to walk Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to
That's not the worst thing in the world for
It makes
us.
sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
First and second.
Because it's about time Shohei Ohtani got hot.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level.
Will Ohtani be able to break it open?
Absolutely move, and it is a factor in his
Or
game.
is it a save situation for Josh Hader? Fouled away hard.
And that's out of play.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that
That slider just kept sliding.
They make moves on the base paths.
Quickly 0-2. Dumb swings. Getting a little lazy here late in the game.
2 outs.
In the air to center field. Ohtani has driven it deep. Ohtani to the warning track. Well, it's good to see that type of swing at a Shohei, but the results are not there. 3-0 lead in a game that we really had to have.
Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
Our closer, Josh Hader, in the game.
I think closer has to be
39 of 41.
We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly.
Okay.
Not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now
It's Pete Alonso, though.
Now it's going to be Danny Jansen. And he swings and misses.
Pete Alonso, we're fine.
Strike two.
Change up in for strike 2. Slider got him.
And that's the first out.
Well, a good rebound there for Hader.
On that strikeout, it's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Comes up
Can't catch up.
Swing 0-2 now.
And that's a base hit.
A rocket into the outfield.
Tying run will come to the plate with 1 away here in the 9th.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start.
Brooks Ouellette.
That was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot
Fastball
down,
swung on and missed.
Recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ouellette to Bichette. On to second one. First, a double play to end it.
Game is over.
Well, this was a must-win.
Rockies win game 2. Series shifts to Citi Field in New York. Oh, that got a little scary there. You go out and trade for a guy like Josh Hader, and the first time you actually get to use him, we allow a first pitch home run to Pete Alonso. Not ideal, but pretty solid game. Obviously, Walker Buehler was fantastic. 7 innings, 3 hits, no runs. Home runs from Eloy Jimenez and Bo Bichette led off the game with a home run. Buehler the win, Hudson the loss, Hader the save, and the series is tied 1 game apiece.